is from First United Methodist Church, Director of Children, Youth, and Family Ministries, Joe Finley, and Director of Communications, Tim Munier.
Well, and I'm not Director of Communications. That would be Tori, my daughter-in-law.
Oh, Tori's your wife.
Tori's my daughter-in-law.
Your daughter-in-law,
And
okay.
my grandson is 6, so she's home. So you get the far less prettier Munier.
All right. Well, if we could start over, we would, but you're the music director.
A Director of Music Ministries.
Director of Music. I thought so. It's like Director of Communications.
No.
No, we had a last minute switch because Tori is home with a sick kid. So, yeah, so Easter's coming up.
It is.
And you're new at the church in ministry, right?
Yeah, I started August 1st of 2023, so I haven't been there but a year, and I really enjoy it. I'm like you said, the Director of Children's, Youth, and Family Ministries, and it's been a wild ride, but a fun one, so yeah.
Cool. Well, Easter, we've got a whole Holy Week of activities, and I think things even before people are making their preparations during Lent. So let's talk about what you guys are planning.
Absolutely. So to kind of get into the Easter egg hunt and whatnot, essentially what we're going to be doing is after the service starts at 10:30 in the morning. It'll wrap up about 11:30, 11:45, somewhere in there. Right after that, we're going to have chickens, goats, ducks. I mean, short of the cow, practically the whole barnyard there.
A lot of cleanup afterwards.
In the form of like a petting zoo type, so the kids can kind of interact with the animals, and then they're going to go on an Easter egg hunt throughout the building. So that'll be really cool.
Awesome. And this actually happens on Easter when you should be doing Easter egg hunts. So you have a service at 10:30?
10:30 on Easter Sunday and Palm Sunday.
All right. What do you have your choir preparing special?
You know, our biggest role during the Christian year is to tell the story of Christ's birth, in his death and subsequent resurrection. So we do that. Personally speaking, we do that with a lot of music. And so Palm Sunday we take the sermon time, and it's all music. And then on Easter Sunday we pull out the brass, bells, and choir, and organ, and pianos, and have a very festive service on Easter Sunday.
A change in enthusiasm and volume and everything.
We just gear up. Yeah. Yeah.
How big is your choir?
We're about 40 right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have snowbirds that?
No, we don't. We don't have many snowbirds.
No.
We have about 3 people who take off for Cancun for a couple of days in February, but for the most part, don't have snowbirds anymore.
Nice. So this week, regular Lenten services. Then next Sunday is Palm Sunday.
Palm Sunday. Yeah.
And we have the worship schedule.
Schedule right there. Yeah.
And then Thursday night, Holy Thursday. What's the service like? What do you?
The service of shadows. It'll bring us through Monday, Thursday, into Good Friday. So we're blending 2 services into one.
And
then there's a dinner before the 6:30 service. So at 5:30 is a dinner with reservations required.
the
Yes.
joyful celebration on Sunday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
He is risen. He will be risen on Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
So being youth and family ministry director in children, so what's your program for kids? Do you have a regular weekly event?
Yes, so during our service on Sundays at 10:30, we do what's called a Sermon on the Steps. Typically I do it, and we kind of go right in front of the altar, in front of the entire congregation, call the kids down, and I share a little piece of what Reverend Tanya will be talking about in the sermon, but it's been made for kids. And sometimes some of the adults get more from the kids' sermon than from the adult sermon. So, because it's really, made for kids, and it's straight scaled down to the point. So that happens, and then I'll take them off to Sunday school, and so we'll do Sunday school with the kids. That'll wrap up right when the service is done. So, and then Sunday nights we have youth group for junior high and senior high at 5:30 there. So,
How's the membership? What's your population and numbers like?
Oh, Lordy.
So I started off with, I had 3 kids on a list that were avidly going. since August. Now I have 34.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm really trying to get out there and you get some boots on the ground and get some younger families into the church there, and it's been a lot of fun.
That must be exciting. Incredible growth from practically nothing. And we mentioned all of your family and everything they're involved with while we introduced you. But Tim, you've been there a long
I'm
time.
the opposite.
Yeah.
This is my 46th year.
46?
46 years.
46 years.
I'm the old guard on staff. I don't know when that happened.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So you've got to start working on his 50th anniversary.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
It'll be here before you know it. And I know everyone's welcome at your church.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's a nice place to be, a nice place to belong. Great people.
Easter's a good starting point.
It's a very good starting point. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. So,
Appreciate you both being here.
Well, I appreciate being here too.
We love having you as neighbors and all the cool
Oh.
things you guys do.
Almost forgot to give you your gift.
A gift?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's not my birthday. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, great to
Thanks
have
for
you
having
both
us.
here. Thanks so much.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
Easter, and
Thank you.
hope you have a very well-attended set of services during Holy Week.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Director of Music
There
at
you go.
First United Methodist Church, Tim Munier, and the Director of Children, Youth, and Family Ministries at First United Methodist Church, Joe Finley. And of course, you